one-on-one opportunity, and he's going to take it and he's going to shoot, and it is good.
Oh, he's working that ball in. He's coming in hot. He goes up top. He shoots and he picks the corner. And wrestle. And here comes Pesky from the back line. He cuts in wide. He bounces off the ceiling. He goes down. He shoots and he scores. Pesky. And now he just heaves it up. He finds Riptide. Riptide gonna hit that ceiling carb coming in. Riptide shoots and Riptide puts Acer up. 1-0. Ooh, gets sideswiped there. Here comes Fly. The speed is incredible here from Heat. Fly shoots and Fly scores. 4. Coming in from the sky. Hits that chain car. Heat gets through. Oh, they're fighting for it. Pebbles gets in. Back to Shabby. Shabby now. He goes down.
One-on-one opportunity, and he's going to take it and he's going to shoot, and it is good.
Oh, he's working that ball in. He's coming in hot. He goes up top. He shoots and he picks the corner. And wrestle. And here comes Pesky from the back line. He cuts in wide. He bounces off the ceiling. He goes down. He shoots and he scores. Pesky. And now he just heaves it up. He finds Riptide. Riptide gonna hit that ceiling carb coming in. Riptide shoots and Riptide puts Acer up. 1-0. gets sideswiped there. Here comes Fly. The speed is incredible here from Heat. Fly shoots and Fly scores. Boom. Back to Shabby. Shabby now. Here goes down.
One-on-one opportunity, and he's going to take it and he's going to shoot, and it is good.
Coming in hot, he goes up top, he shoots and he picks the corner. And Russell. And here comes Pesky from the back line. He cuts in wide, he bounces off the ceiling, he goes down, he shoots and he scores. Pesky. And now he just heaves it up, he finds Riptide. Riptide. Gonna hit that ceiling carb coming in. Riptide shoots and Riptide puts Acer up 1-0. Ooh, gets sideswiped there. Here comes Fly. The speed is incredible here from Heat. Fly shoots and Fly scores. Boom. back, everyone. Here we have arrived at the North American region Ascension Cup, brought to you by Orion Drift Competitive. Check them out, oriondriftcompetitive.com. Also, their Discord, Orion Drift ODC, I believe it is, .gg on Discord. But I'm pretty sure most of you are already in that server. But we got some Swiss format tournament action coming your way. We have 64 teams. 64 teams. Now, I'm pretty sure at least 63 of them have asked me to cast their first match. But can't do that. So we picked one. We have one. Our first match is going to be Sway versus Conquer. But joining me in the booth, I got a couple of homies. Who I got here? I got my friend King, and I got that Gorilla God. Welcome.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, y'all? Let's hope for a good game here.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's fixin' to get real good. Let's do some chat shout-outs, shall we? Who we got? We got Mendo. We got Mendo. We got Jordan Bueller. Who else we got? We got Ray Dash. We got Slayer the Goat. And we got Pink. Who else we got over here? We got Nenahaz. All right. Let's head to the arena and see what we got going on there. Okay, it looks like we're still waiting on some players for Conquer, but we can start with some starting lineups coming in for Sway. Let's turn that activity down just a little bit. Okay, coming in for Sway, we got S-Fix, we got Crypto, we got Trouble, capital T, and we got my man Breezy. This is BR Hayes, looking sharp. Yeah, big flex, big flex. Tons of aura on that robot. Okay, so far on Conquer, we got JJ Rogue, also known as Rouge. We got Colix. And we're still waiting on 2. Hopefully they hurry up. We'll see. Now, I believe there's going to be 6 rounds of matches today. So each of these teams are going to play 6 matches. If they win their first match, then the next match they play another team that also win, and then they're gonna battle it out. It's sort of like a weeks of a season. Think of it like that. So there's 6 weeks of the season. At the end of that, the top 8 teams are gonna advance to tomorrow's Sunday double elimination death matches. That's my favorite. We're sending robots to the crusher once again. We're still patiently waiting. Looks like Colix. He's trying to ping all of his homies, saying, "Hey, we need to get on here." Battery's chewing on his arm. Can't really tell. Can't hear you. There's only 2. Tough way to start the tournament. Just think, you guys that signed up that don't end up showing up. That's a spot from a team that could have wanted to play. Oh, who we got? There's Naira. Looking sharp. Heck yeah, I got that snowflake on the back. That thing. And there's Pickler. The man, the myth, the legend himself. The pickled one. There's Pazzy. Yeah, big waves coming in. Just shaking those controllers. A couple of matching robots there. There's Batman. Hell yeah. There's Salt. Salt's got those angry eyes. Look at Salt's eyes. He's ready to go. That's game face. He's got no time for that thing. All right, looks like we got Max there. We're just waiting on 1. Maybe Batman. I think they're trying to figure out who's going to get in. There's Naira. Maybe they're just following the camera. Let's start the wave here. Let's go everybody to the left. Now let's go everybody to the right. We're trading robots today, folks. We're trading robots. All right. Maybe they're gonna play 3v4. Oh, we're still missing Colix. Colix still putting in some work. Gnawing on his fist. That's how frustrated Colix is with his teammates. He's biting on his fist. It's the only thing he can do. to release that anger. There's a lot of anger underneath that dragon hat. That thing looks so cool. I like that. There's
Thought that was
JJ.
a frog.
No, it's like the Chinese dragons. You know how they do like the dragon dances and
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, if I was in one of those dragon dances, I'd probably want to be the head guy rather than the back end guy. You know what I mean? Because at least you can maybe kind of see where you're going. The other guy in the back, I think he just follows the guy in front of him. I don't know. They do some cool stuff. But it looks cool. I like that. A2 does the themes. He's got a little flower on the back there. Hell yeah. Oh, there's Woolen. We getting ready to start? What's going on? Pazzy doing some swimming. Swimming. That's the move. Yeah, look at him. It's like they practice this. I'm pretty sure. That's some organized choreography going on there. Look at him. Look at him. Your next pop stars. The Orion Drift robots. All right, what's going on? We'll put the camera in the middle. Maybe they will just play 4v3 and we can get something going on. Cuz we got a lot of matches to play. Hopefully it goes a little quicker than the EU. We had some issues there, but there's Goofy Leopard up there. I love all the names. Crayola. There's Breezy. Breezy bringing that ball to the center. Will he put that ball in? He's coming in. No, they're not ready. Come on, Cole. Find your homies. And there's Breezy with it. Breezy bringing it back to the center now. He's going wide with it, playing hard to get. He's going to bring that all the way down. Not sure what's going on for Conquer. Not sure indeed. We got some more people in the chat though. We got a live in here. We got Samsy. We got Dylan. Dylan, were you the goalie? I forget what match that was earlier. I seen you came in with some huge saves if that was you. Audio keeps cutting in and out. Shouldn't be. Should be okay. That Gorilla God is so handsome. I guess.
Wait, who said that?
You did in the chat. All right, it looks like we're still waiting. There's Sway ready to go. Are we good? Are we gonna play? Let's go. And the ball is bouncing. It's down there. And we got Breezy with it. Breezy keeping that ball to the side. Now waiting. What are they trying to do over there? We got some synchronized. They definitely practice this. Breezy grabbing onto Trouble's face. We'll get a little clip there for him for later. There's Cole. Cole still waiting, still hanging out. We're now 20 minutes in. 0 rounds played, unfortunately. I wish there was someone in the arena or the fleet that could tell them. Guys better start. All right, we're going to go to the Be Right Back scene. I'm going to yell at the players and I'll be right back. All right, we're back from yelling at the players. Apparently he's coming. That's what he said. Cole's there. I still don't see anyone. He said he was coming. Did they just lie to me? They lie to Unk? Don't lie to Unk. Unk's just trying to hype you guys. Come on. Who's going to make it in? Oh, now we're down to 2. We're going in the wrong direction. Oh, Cole's back. Cole's back. Okay. Oh, now we lost one on thing. Maybe they're going to just play 3v3. Ooh, that guy came in fast. Batman simmered down, bud. Breezy. Breezy's back. And we're still waiting on one. Who's going to be the late player? Let's have a look at let's have a look at what is going on. All right, that ball's in the middle. Here we go.
Here we go.
All right, let's get ready for round number 1. Coming to you live here on the Orion Drift competitive YouTube channel, and here we go. Conquer and Sway. Ball's gonna go back. JJ's gonna pick that up. Oh, it almost gets tackled off. Picking that up is Crypto. Crypto coming in from the sky. He flips that over the nest. Here comes Trouble. Trouble holds it, shoots, and Trouble is Trouble, making it 1-0 Sway.
One shot coming from Trouble for Sway. It looks like Coolix gonna take it up for Conquer to get another point now. Looks like he's gonna try and shoot out that fender, which he does. He's gonna pass it over to Rogue. Rogue with that pass and clear that down, but it looks like he's getting fumbled with the pass.
Now Trouble here looking to cause some trouble and to clear that down. Who's gonna get that? Conquer gonna get away with it. Tackled off. To fix is just gonna get that pinched away. He's gonna get that back. He's gonna look to juke one. He's gonna take the shot. What a save by Conquer.
We got JJ Rouge coming in hot. Now here comes S-Fix, puts it in with authority. 2-0 Sway leads.
One shot coming to S-Fix now. Looks like Max gonna take it up for Conquer, yet possibly a point, make it 1-2. It's like he can trigger out that fenceman, and he's coming in with a shot, and it's gonna get blocked from Trouble. It's gonna go back in from Max or Conquer or Rogue. Sorry, I couldn't see the name. What a shot though.
Good rebound there. Never giving up on the play. Crypto is gonna take that in the little mound there. He's gonna look for the pat. No, he's just gonna do the ceiling carve. He's gonna take it himself. Good shot, but off the crossbar. Gonna try to get that rebound. Just coming up. Gonna be Breezy. Gonna pass that down to Nest. Gonna hit off the ceiling. Gonna take a shot, and it's in. Bottom quarter. Good shot. 3-1 for Sway.
Sway coming out firing on all cylinders. Now here comes Colix. Woo! Makes one miss. Bringing that ball up. Now he's coming around. He's going to lay that across. It's going to go over to S-Fix. S-Fix now trying to bring that the other way, but there's Colix getting back, getting a hand on it. He's going to reset that back, and it's going to bounce off the nest and go right in the hands of Breezy. Breezy now coming in from the corner of the halo. Holds it, shoots. Oh, what a save from Colix.
What a save coming from Coolix there. Trying to let another point. Looks like it's me over to Trouble's hands now. Looks like he's gonna pass that over to Breezy. Breezy now he's gonna pass that over to Crypto. Crypto down. Looks like he's gonna intercept it, but it looks like it's a miss and one shot net.
Shot right at the goalie there. Lucky save you could call it. Picking that up, Colix under the mound. And just taking himself, gonna take his sweet time. Got to get through two, but it's pinched off. Going to the right. Looks like picking that up. Clear now. Oh, he's gonna be timely. Ball's still loose. Picking that up. Fix. Oh, he's gonna go up the left side. One defender's gonna try to get him. Ooh, good move. But Max is gonna eventually get to him.
Now we got S-Fix putting on the work. It does. It gets it in. 4-1 now. We got Sway leads.
Looks like Coolix gonna take it up, try and get another point. So he's gonna get mercy. Coolix now he's gonna dribble, he's gonna tackle there from Breezy. He's going over to Max's hands. It looks like he's gonna fumble a little bit. So like FX gonna shoot an open net, and that goes in. What a shot.
5-1 for Sway, having that early momentum. Let's see if Conquer can get some momentum. Maybe one goal is all it's going to take. Kolek's going to take that up immediately. It's checked off, but he's going to grab that ball back. Oh, checked off again, but picks that up is Max. He's going to just take that around, take his time off the ceiling. On the halo, going to pass that over to Conquer. Conquer take the shot. What a save. Really good defense here by Sway.
We got some good saves coming in on both sides. Now here comes S-Fix going up the wall, trying to get away. There's JJ Rogue. He flips that up. Max trying to track it down. He's just going to swat it. It's going to bounce back. And it's going to go in the hands of S-Fix. S-Fix shoots, but Colex with another great save.
Right, great save coming from Colex to try not to get mercied. Looks like they're fine for it. Looks like Troll's gonna look for a pass. He's gonna pass over to Crypto. Crypto's coming with a shot, but looks like Rogue's gonna deny that shot on net. What a save.
These goalies are amazing this round. It's pretty crazy. But Crypto is going to take it, just going to reset a little bit, let his players get in good position. No defenders around in the area. Going to take it up on the nest. One person in goal, and that goalie tackle just shot it right at his face. But that goalie tackle really made the difference. 6-1.
Absolutely. Now here we go. We got Colex. Looking for, we got 10 seconds to go in this round. Looks like it's going to go to Sway. But they're battling for some momentum. Here's Breezy with it. Goes in front of his own goal. And going to swing that around the far side. Now he's working that in. Here comes Breezy. Breezy juking, jamming. Goes coast to coast. Puts it in. And that'll be the big M. Sway takes round 1. Whew, what a round, fellas. The goaltending
Yes,
on
sir.
both sides, man.
Amazing.
Huge, huge. Love watching matches like this. All right, well, we're going to get ready here for round number 2. Looks like we got somebody subbing out. Max, Cole. There's Crypto. Oh, a 360. That was a pretty slick little move. Fancy Robot. There's Goofy Leopard. Wearing his beanie toque. I like it. There's Raisin with that cowboy. I like those spikes. You look dangerous. You're the danger cowboy. All right, here we go. Here comes that ball. Let's get ready. Bam, there it is. All right, here we go. All right. Take it away, King, here in round number 2.
Alright, we have 5 seconds. Ball is launched. Like, who's gonna take it for a few seconds? Alright, ball is launched now. Over down to Sway's zone. It's like Bree's gonna take it over. He's gonna fumble a little. He's gonna check out defenseman. He's a nice little ceiling car. He's gonna look around. He's gonna possibly sell a 1-on-1. He's gonna check out the defenseman. And it looks like he can come in with a shot. What a shot coming from Breezy on that 1-on-1. 1-0 Sway.
Max picking that up right away, not even going to set it out. Not too much speed. Easy for defenders to get there. Just going to stand there, but he's going to fumble. He's just going to miss the ball. Breezy is closing in on him. Max is going to get away with it. 2-on-1. Good defense. Just going to clear that away. It's a fix. Polek's going to try to get his hand back on there. Do a nice little ceiling carve, but absolutely murdered in the air.
He's going to just out of anger throw it off some of the geometry there. Colex coming in. Crypto has to pitch in out of that goal. Here he comes now, working that ball up the arena through that neutral zone. He goes into the burrow, gets poked off by Cole, who throws it in. And it's going to be picked off there from Breezy. Breezy in attack formation. Coming in from the sky, he shoots, but JJ Rogue is there, but Trouble puts that in on the rebound. 2-0. Sway leads.
What a rebound coming there from Sway. It's like Cole's gonna take it up. He try to get another point. He's gonna get tackled there from Crypto. Looks like Rogue's gonna try and pick it up. He's gonna fling that over to Max now. He's gonna check out the defenseman. 2 of them actually. He's gonna pass that over to Rogue. Rogue's gonna get tackled there from the Sway out defense.
One-on-one situation here. Let's see this goalie work. Oh, but he's just gonna fumble that. I don't think he meant to shoot that like that. But good moves there. Ball's just gonna be cleared down. Who has it? Who has it? No, ball's back in the mound. No one. Trouble gonna pick that up. Lots of speed. Gonna take the shot. Oh, but that bounce is costly. Breezy picking that up. Looking for anybody in his area, but it looks like he's gonna take it himself. Right sidewalk. Gonna go below the bridge. Gonna juke one. He's gonna shoot in top right corner. Wow. Really good striker moves.
Dominant play there coming in from Breezy. Now here we go. We got JJ Rogue. Rouge, my bad. He's going to bounce that. It's going to go over to Max. Max now trying to work that into the zone. He loses it for a second. He has to go wide with it. He bounced off the wall. Now he's going to look to get that ball out. He's going to flip it into the center. Over to Colex. Colex trying to find JJ, but it's picked up there by Trouble. Trouble gets tackled, and Cole going to pick that up and circle around and try to get that ball out.
It's like Colex is gonna get tackled there from SVX. It's like Trouble's gonna clear that down to Crypto. Crypto's coming with that pass. He's gonna possibly solo. He's gonna juke out that defenseman. He's gonna come in with a fake pass, and he's gonna come with a shot on net, but he's gonna miss that shot on net.
Polex coming away with it. He's gonna fumble. Oh, Sifix could almost get there with that open goal. Sifix gonna try to just clear that away, but he's gonna get a hand on it. Gonna take that back to their goal. Gonna take that shot. Good goal by Sifix. Lots of good work and energy by Sifix this match.
Well, Sway's already up 4-0. Conquer needs to get something going here. Crypto's gonna pick that up there. JJ comes in with some authority. He's gonna bop it free for a second. Crypto comes back, but now it ends up in the hands of Max. Max trying to work that in. He makes a couple misses in. That's Burrow now working that up. He's coming in on trouble. He goes a little wide. He has to stop it, curve around. Here he comes. He throws it. It's a little high. The rebound's there. Cole gets denied. Another shot, but Trouble just heaves that out of the zone.
Great defense coming from Sway. It's like Cole's gonna try and clear that down to Sway's zone, but he's gonna fumble that clear. It's like Breezy's gonna try and pick it up. He's got that defense, but he's gonna reset it on the 6-5. So it's like he's gonna miss that. Crypto now, he's gonna come in on a 1-3, but he's gonna get tackled there from the defense of Conquer.
The defense in this match is really good, but Sifix is gonna clear that down. Trouble's gonna get a hand of it. Breezy now, gonna take it in the air on the nest. 2-on-1 situation. Get past one, almost top left. But Trouble picking that up again on the. I'm
We'll be
stupid.
right back.
That's the game.
No, it's not bad. No, it's not the game. We spectator froze. Give me 1 second. What were we in there? Let me see. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. We'll be back in the action here hopefully shortly. Maybe. Beta 2. All right. We're back. We didn't miss anything. We got 9 seconds to go. Let's get that off. And that ball's working it down. Back into the zone. Trouble's going to get it. Now Trouble trying to come away with that. He's working that ball up. Here comes Kolix. That ball's bouncing down. And we're still in that hot potato time. He gets it across. Crypto gets that interception. Crypto has it. Looking for one more for the road. Here comes Crypto. Jukin chiming, putting on those moves. It's going to bounce thing. And that's going to do it. Congratulations goes to Sway. They take this one in 2 rounds. This round being 4-0.
Conquer not able to conquer anything this round. Just Sway's defense too good. And that goalie work, some of the best I've seen in a long time.
Absolutely. Okay, well, we're going to take a quick break. It shouldn't be too long. We're going to be back with the next one. We're going to just see. We got to wait for all the matches to be finished before the next set of matches are generated. So bear with us, but it shouldn't be too long. We'll be back with some more Ascension Cup action right here on the ODC Network. We got some more action for you. We got TTT, we got Aeon, and that ball's going to bounce down, and it's going to bounce back. We got TTT with those red name tags, and Aeon with those gray-white ones. Here comes Scare now, juke and jiving, trying to get by. Ooh, we almost lost Spectator there. Scare throws it off the back wall. There's Croissants picking that ball up, and he's going to look to get that ball out.
And I'll take it. TDN and Monkey are fighting for it, but TDN manages to come out on top with it, but he smacks that down. Yuki manages to grab that. Yuki's bringing the right halo, gets tackled by Alyssa Liu. Shouldn't she be figure skating or something? I don't know. We got Flight 23. He gets tackled there. Ball's knocked loose. Yuki and Flight are fighting for it. Yuki manages to smack it off his side. Goes deep. Who's gonna grab it?
Aired with the ball now. Defenders closing in on him. Gonna clear that to the left side. Anybody there? No, no one's home. Shots are good. Gonna leap for that one. A good defense. And then Yuki gonna pick that up. Looking for a pass option. You're gonna get that to the right. Everybody is everywhere right now. EDN looking for that long ball. Picking that up is gonna be Light on the right sidewalk. Duke one. And try to get past the second. I think he does. 2-on-1 here. Gonna take himself off the crossbar.
That was a close call there. Now TTT trying to work that up. Here comes Monkey. Monkey coming in from the corner of the halo. That goal. That side of the goal was wide open, and he knew what to do with it. He puts that in. TTT up 2-1.
TTT's securing a lead right now, but TDN's taking it. Manages to evade Monkey. Jumps up. Oh, that was Monkey. But he gets tackled by Monkey. Ball's knocked loose. We got Nugs and two other people on Aeon fighting for it. Monkey just slaps that deep, gets it off their side, playing it safe. Nugs manages to receive it, smacks that over to Croissants are good. Croissants are good gets stuck on the island.
Ball is loose. A battle here. Who's gonna pick that up? Looks like Nugs 3000 gonna take that in the air. Gonna get tackled. Ball's still loose. And coming up with that is Yuki 10, but he's gonna fumble. Lots of fumbles this match.
Now we got Alyssa firing up over to KJ. KJ had it, and the ball is going to bounce down, and that's going to do it for that round. TTT takes it. 2-1. Was that the first round? Or was that the last round? I think we maybe have another round. Yeah, we're going to get right into the next round. Let's go, round 2. Ball is set, and here we go. Boom, we are off. Ball bouncing up off the corner of the wall. KJ comes in. KJ gets tackled off, and Alyssa trying to work that ball in. Alyssa now goes side to side, and Yuki there giving the business. Alyssa throws it to the ground. Nugs swoops in to pick it up, and he's going to look to work that down the arena.
All right, Nugs passes that all the way down to deep to Croissants. Croissants grabs the ball. He's bringing it down. It evades the tackle there. He thought he got tackled. He lost control of it. TDN and Slake both just went up for it, but they smacked it down deep. Ball's up in the air. Slake manages to grab it. He's fighting with 3 of them. He gets tackled there by Yuki. Great stop.
All right, looks like their teammates are trying to get the ball from each other. And clearing that down, a race for the ball. No one's gonna grab a hold of it. Okay, Yuki gets a hold of it. Gonna take the long shot, but someone's there. Alyssa's there, actually. Gonna clear that to the right. Anybody home? Yeah. Oh, is that a shot? Ah, no, it's not. All right, TDN picking up on the left side. Gonna look for anybody, but gets tackled. Big defensive match here.
Here comes Nugs. Nugs getting the business. Croissant tries the shot, but Lake gets a hand on it. Alyssa now working that ball down. Going to spring it ahead, looking to feed Flight. Flight now in the burrow. Takes back up to the sky. Going to bounce off the ceiling. Looks to spring it across. Oh no, my spectator froze. We'll wait. No, okay, we'll be right back. And... let's go Gamma 1. I think that was. Is that the right one? Yep. Okay, we're back. That didn't take too long. Okay, still 0-0. We got Flight with it now. Flight gonna lose that exchange, and it's gonna bounce off that center podium. It goes right into the hands of Yuki, who flips it down. Oh, up the crossbar. Doesn't get much closer than that. It remains 0-0.
Ball is in Nugs' hands. Nugs takes it up, trying to evade that tackle. Can't do it though, but the ball gets smacked down. Yuki's grabbing it. He passed that up to Croissant. Croissant is taking it up. Long passes that down to Monkey. Monkey's bringing it up, bringing it to the mound. Going right, passes that to Nugs, but TDN is there to intercept that.
They're gonna pass that off to Alyssa. Gets checked off. Flight gonna come away with it. Gonna keep that ball, though all the defenders are closing in on him. Just loses boost. You gotta make that pass a little quicker sometimes. Now he's gonna clear that back. Score's still 0-0 with more than half the game. It's Lake gonna get checked off. Picking that up is Croissants. Gonna take that up into the other team's territory.
And now we got Flight with it. Flight trying to work it out of his zone. Opting to go wide with it. Now going up to the sky. And it gets by one. Being chased though. Fires it across looking for KJ. KJ bobbles it, goes to the ground, and Yuki takes over. Yuki looking around, has it popped out of their hands. And it's going to bounce back into Aeon's zone.
Flight is taking it. He wants to get out of his own area. He's bringing it. He passes it to right sidewalk over to TDN. TDN's taking it over the halo. Passes that down to, can't see his name blocked, but great save there. TDN manages to grab it back. He's fumbling around with it a little bit. That gives Yuki just enough time to get it out of his hands.
Now we got Lake putting on the moves. Oh, Lake circles around. It's going to bounce off that back wall, and Nugs flips that out.
Picking that up, Alyssa gonna take the shot. We're gonna make that pass, that quick 1-2, but it is blocked. Who is that taking up the ball? Oh, well, it doesn't matter because it just got flung away. Less than a minute left. No scores on the board yet. Flight gonna try to take that quick shot, but it is denied by the scoreboard. Good defense all around, but Flight gonna try to take one more shot, taking it on the ground. Lots of defenders in the area. TDN gonna try to pick up that rebound. Flight gonna try to pick up his rebound. Gonna pass that down to Lake, and the ball is just still knocked loose.
That ball's gonna go. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry about that. Alyssa is passing that right sidewalk. TDN is grabbing that. He's bringing it right side, looking for a shot. He shoots, and he does in fact make that, putting Aeon in the lead, maybe even securing them the game. Only time will tell.
Now we got Nugs working that ball through the burrow, down a goal, looking to tie it up. Nugs going side to side, gonna lose it, and here comes Flight. Flight now, just gonna launch it down. That ball's gonna bounce back, and it's loose, and Aeon just gonna hit the ground, and we're headed to round number 3.
Oh yeah.
Woohoo! Finally. Got a third
Finally
round.
a nice close match.
Right?
There we got some homies watching. There's Slip. Oh, there's my buddy Sweet Tooth, always looking sharp. Sup, buddy? And over here is Easton. We got Peach Boy. Who else? There's Blue, looking good. And Speed Freaker. Oh yeah, Sweet Tooth got that foam finger. Let's see, we can't. Yeah, VR Melcon. Can't really see it so good though. Not sure which one that is. All right, here we go. Let's get ready for round number 3, the deciding round. Here comes the ball. Back to the middle. All right, Gorilla God. This round's yours. Take us away, homie.
All right, let's hope for some more points on the board here. Let's get a close match. And that ball is knocked loose. All right, gonna go into Aeon's territory to start the game off. TDN gonna pick that up. Gets sandwiched between 2 defenders. Picking that up, Yuki gonna take it into Aeon's territory. Gonna pass that off. Good. Oh, almost in the goal, but it's just off the crossbar. Now it's still a battle. Who's gonna come away with that? Ball's knocked loose. Gonna clear that down, Alyssa. Sometimes that's what you gotta do when it's a big battle. The Flight looks like it's a 1-on-2, and then they can't just get past 1. But Roaring River gonna pick that up. Gonna try to look for some space. Gets checked off.
Well, Roaring River flips that back. Try to look for Nugs. Nugs couldn't find it. Yuki picks it up. Yuki gonna flip it to Roaring River, who was floating in the wrong direction. Try to get it back. Here comes Lake. Lake just gonna swat at it. He's gonna get another chance. It's gonna go back to Alyssa on the reset. Now Alyssa trying to set it up. Gonna fire it over to the sidewalk. Finds Lake. Lake now makes a couple miss coming in on the zone. Oh, but Yuki with the defense, and Croissant's gonna get that ball out.
Great defense there. Everybody's racing for it. Alyssa takes it, but she gets tackled by Croissant. Ball's knocked loose down on, I believe, Aeon side, but it's okay because it's smacked all the way down to left sidewalk. It's going to be a brawl here. Everybody's racing for it. Blake managed to smack that down deep and get it off of their side. Ball's up in the air. Nugs going for it. Bounces off the wall a little bit. Doesn't manage to grab it. TDN, Roaring River, and Flight are all fighting for it down in that corner.
All right, TDN going to try to pick that up. It's going to get pinched to the right side. Picking that up is Croissant's going to get that nice ceiling carve. Going to have a little bit of an opening. Going to take that on the halo. He's just going to stand there, get some time off the clock, look for a pass. Nugs going to take it on the left bridge. He's going to just pass that back to left claw. Going to clear that back to Yuki. Going to get a nice passing play in here. But that pass is deflected, I guess. And Nugs going to try to pick that up and try to clear that back. But that good bat is Nugs, and just a lot of defense here. They say defense is the best offense, but I don't see that in this game.
And KJ tried to get a shot off, but it was deflected high. Well, Flight has that ball. And over to KJ. KJ now, number 67, flips it over to Lake. Lake comes down. Lake puts it in. We got 1-0. Aeon leads.
Aeon is not trying to lose this game. Roaring River is taking it. He's bringing it right sidewalk. He's grabbing it with one hand, looking all nice. Nice little jump off the ceiling. He passes that down to Nugs. Nugs gets tackled there. Ball is now in TDN's hands. TDN shoots that. It goes deep. It goes deep. And it barely misses. But he's there for that rebound. Oh my lord. Great stuff there.
Sometimes when you have too many defenders up, you got to watch for the back area. Roaring River going to take that up, going to get checked off. Ball's loose. Yuki picking that up to try to look for an opening, but also gets checked off. Croissant's going to get checked off again, and he's just going to pass that to the right. Can Yuki get there in time? Nope, he cannot. And it's just a big defensive game here.
Well, KJ has that. Croissant gets a hand on it. Yuki going to come in and help out. So is Nugs. Nug going to fire it up over to Roaring River. He springs out ahead looking for Croissants. Croissants coming out of that back line. He's going to fire it ahead looking for Nugs. Nugs had to one-touch stop it. And Yuki going to flip that back. Nug gets it. Nug shoots. Oh, a little bit high. They need to start hitting the back of the goal. They're running out of time. Down 2 goals with a minute to go. Here comes Lake. Lake going to shoot. Oh, and he hippopotamus misses. Just wide. Roaring River going back the other way.
Roaring River's taking it, looking to put some points on the board for TTT. Little glitch there, but it's okay. Great save there by Flight. He smacks that ball deep, making sure that nobody scores on them. Nugs grabs the ball. He's taking it. He's bringing it over to the claw, but he's fumbling around with it. Loses a little bit. Smacks it up, looking for a pass, but Aeon is there to deflect that ball.
TTT is going to need a quick point if they want a chance in this round. TDN going to have an opening. Nugs just relentless with this defense. Ball is knocked up. Nugs looking like he has an opening, just going to clear that down. Looking for anything in these quick moment times. 20 seconds left on the clock. Looks like they're just going to try to waste all that off. And Alyssa to clear that down. Oh, just gets knocked to the ceiling. The geometry with that game-ending goal. Let's see if Nugs wants one more for the road. 0 seconds here. Nugs looks like he's not going to take it. He's going to take it himself and lose.
And that match is going to go to Aeon. They get that reverse sweep, and they take it in 3 rounds. Keep in mind, this isn't an elimination match. All these teams have to play 6 matches today, and then the top 8 teams will advance to tomorrow's elimination match. Oh, are we playing? Oh, no, they just put that ball in. All right, well, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to find out what the next match is. So don't go too far because we got some more Ascension Cup action coming your way. here with some more action. We got 2 more teams. We got Acer versus Spirit coming in for Spirit. Where are they? Oh, they're not lined up no more. Okay, we got Forgotten Current. We got Fiji. We got Goalie taking it out. And we got Leviathan over on the other side for the mighty Acer. We got Lich, who, by the way, special shout out, did all of the thumbnails for the events this weekend. So special shout out. Thanks, Lynch. You were real one, homie. And then we got Austin Kangaroo, Kangi. We got Spedkey, and we got my homie, Mr. Blade. All right, if everyone's ready, co-casters, you guys doing good? We're ready to get this show on the road?
I'm ready.
Oh yeah, there's Spedkey with that ball. He's waiting to see. He's looking who's going to be that pre-match MVP and put that ball in. Is it going to be Spedkey? Yeah, do it, do it, do it. Yeah, Spedkey is our pre-match MVP. Round number 1 coming your way. Acer versus Spirit here on the ODC network. 5 minutes on the clock. We're off and rolling, and here we go. Ball goes into the hands of Forgotten. Forgotten now working that ball up and gonna hide in the burrow there. He gets checked off there by Spedkey. And the ball bounces down. Here comes Kangi. Kangi gonna get swatted off. Forgotten tried to pick it up. Spedkey putting in some work trying to keep that ball going. But that's Goalie taking that ball into the burrow.
Goalie and Blade are going at it, at each other for the ball. But Blade is just getting quadrupled there. Goalie manages to regain the ball, brings it right side. Now gets tackled down by Kanki, but still manages to keep a somewhat hand on the ball. It's a fight down by their net, but that was a great stop there.
Ball is loose. Picking that up is, let's see, it's gonna be Lynch. He's gonna clear that down to Spirit's territory. Fiji gonna get checked off. Ball's loose again. They're gonna clear that down to the goal, but goalie is there in the goal, of course. Everybody is just going at it right now.
And that ball's loose in the neutral zone. Here comes Goalie. Trying to work that in, trying to get past Kangi. He gets around the wall, and he has to reset that pass back to the center area. Blade trying to track that down. He's going to get to it first. Here comes Blade. He's coming around the corner, comes in from the wing. He holds it, he passes it across. Oh, the pass wasn't quite there for Kangi. And Fiji going to look to get that out.
Leviathan's looking to have the ball. He smacks that down to Goalie. Wonder what position he plays. Goalie's bringing it up top, smacks off the ceiling, goes to shoot, misses off to the left by a little bit. Blade's there to receive that missed shot, smacks it down to Trophy, bounces off right to Fiji.
Angie with that ball now, taking it in the air, gonna take the shot, but the bounce is just too high. Speaking, gonna try to get behind the back, but good saves by Goalie. Ball is just bouncing like Blinko here. Goalie gonna take it on the right side, gets checked off. Kangi, the ball's loose again. In the air, Fiji's gonna try to pick that up. And Goalie actually gonna pick that up, gonna reset, gonna reevaluate the situation here, get his teammates open. Taking it on the left sidewalk. Got one blocker, but he didn't block that very well. Forgotten, gonna take that up, gonna just smack it down, and let's see if he can pick that up.
Blade now working that ball down. It's going to bounce up. And we got Lynch with it. Lynch loses the handle, and Forgotten going to spank that ball down. We're still in a scoreless game here. 0-0. Spedkey coming out of that backcourt. He's going to get tackled off. Goalie now coming in up top, and the ball gets smacked out of his hands. Spedkey with that banana on his head. He's going to pick up Blade along the way. Blade with the chicken jockey. Here comes Spedkey. No! Great defense there from Spirit.
Man, Spirit's defense, great. We got Fiji taking it. He's bringing it right sidewalk, using Forgotten as a sort of shield. But he's bringing it up, goes up, passes that to Forgotten, but it's barely off. Hanky's there. He's getting attacked by all four of Acer, not Acer, Spirit's players. But he just smacks that deep to get it away from all of Spirit.
Goalie reached in, gonna try to do a little nice carve quickly, but tackled immediately. the ball is Blade gonna pass that down to Speedkey. Speedkey has an open net. Can he score it? And with the first point of the game, Acer takes the lead 1-0 with 1 minute left.
1-0. Now we got goalie. He's going to lob that into the center. Picking it up is Kangi. Austin Kangaroo off to the races, coming in from the sky. He has Leviathan on his eight. Kangi, trying to sneak it in. Lynch going to throw it off the wall, and Lynch, using every surface, puts it in 2-0. Acer, what a goal.
Unless people believe in miracles, I think Acer's going to take this. Fiji's taking it up. He's looking to pass, but he gets tackled there. Ball's knocked loose. Kangi is fighting for it. He passed that over to Spedkey. Spedkey's carving off, doing everything he can to keep that ball, but just doesn't work because Forgotten is there to grab that.
All right, Speedkey gonna try to get one more. Gonna pass that down to Kangi behind the back. Good save by Lefian. Ball is loose, but Lefian is gonna clear that down to the right side. Lynch gonna try to pick that up. They have 15 seconds left in this round. Looks like it's gonna go to Acer. Picking that up is actually just gonna get checked off. And goalie takeout, gonna look for one more point maybe. Taking it up on the left side, letting his players situate here. Gonna try to juke everyone out. Gonna take a shot down, but it's right off the backboard, going down to the ground. 2-0 Acer.
Acer takes that first round in this best of 3. Who we got over here? Who's up here? Oh, we got goalie bump. All right, so we got goalie bump, and we got goalie taken out. So one likes to bump the goalie, and the other one likes to take him out for dinner. I think that's what that means. You know, go for burgers with your buddy. Hell yeah, I go for that. Looks like we're getting a substitution. We got Blob coming in, looking to turn things around for Spirit. They were close in that round for a lot of it. It was tied up at 0. And then Acer just snuck ahead at the end. Here comes the ball. Let's get ready for round 2. Boom. Right back to the middle. Let's go. Round number 2. All right, Dry Napkin, take us away, my friend.
We lost Gorilla God.
Oh.
He said he was good for a little bit. But ball is up. Bedkey manages to grab that, looking for an early point on Acer. He goes up. He smacks off ceiling, shoots that. Not quite, but Fiji's there to grab it. Smacks it over left side just to keep it away from all the chaos. Blob is going to grab up for it, but Lynch grabs it, smacks it down. Make sure Blob does not get that.
Oh, that ball is being batted back and forth. Here comes Blob. Blob trying to make an early impact. And have that ball popped out of his hands, and now Kangi, with some very elusive maneuvering there. It's away. The ball goes over to Lynch. Lynch swats it across. He finds Spedkey. Spedkey, number 5, rocking that banana hat. Coming into that yellow zone. Spedkey fires it across. Blade can't get the one-timer to go. Great defense there from Spirit.
And I'm seeing some crazy defense for both these teams. The Blob is grabbing it. He's taking it. Down the burrow. Manages to lose that defender, but he's getting tripled there. He's still on it though, looking to put some points on for Spirit, and he shoots and scores, puts an early lead on for Spirit, retaliating against Acer.
There was no stopping Blob on that one. He was determined to put that in the goal, and he did. Here comes Blade with a bunch of speed. Blade coming in hot and fast. He throws it. There's a good save there from Blob and Forgotten. He's going to go back over to Lynch. Lynch now, he fires that across wide, and it looks like no one's home on the Acer squad. So Blob, he's going to bring that up. He's going to flip that ahead. And a little miscommunicado with the avocado with Fiji.
They're smacking it down to Spirit's side. Forgotten picks it up, gets tackled there by, who is that? Let's see. Spedkey grabs the ball, passes that up to Kanki. Kanki's getting really tackled, beat up there, but the ball is loose down on Spirit's right side. Everybody's fighting for it.
Oh, that ball is going to pop loose into the burrow. There's Spedkey with it. Spedkey getting pressured by goalie taken out. And Spedkey gets that ball back, but then gets immediately tackled. Here comes Blade. Blade trying to sneak it through, but it's going to poke back and go into the hands of goalie taken out. Goalie loses that ball, and it's going to bounce loose. Kangi backpedals a little bit, and then just going to flip that ahead. Trying to find Spedkey, but Spedkey couldn't grab it. And they're battling back and forth. Here we go. Goalie back in his own zone, trying to go wide. Gets tackled off by Blade. Luckily, Blob's there to bring that ball back the other way.
Blob is getting tripled there, but Blade comes out on top with the ball with Sped Key on his back, like a backpack kind of. But they're going. They're not. They don't want to lose. He shoots it. He scores. Blade ties the game for Acer.
Great shot. Great goal. Great seats for that goal coming in for his homie there. Now we got Forgotten. Forgotten throws it. Oh, what a stop. Lynch with a huge save. Blade gonna circle that around. Now here we go. Forgotten trying to keep that pressure on. Blob with it now. Sees Spedkey. Blob makes a couple miss now. Circling around. Here comes Blob. Looking for Fiji. Fiji off the back wall. Puts it in. Woohoo! Spirit up 2-1.
Spirit is not giving up after that first loss. If anything, it was more like a wake-up call to them because Blade is taking it right sidewalk, bringing it up. He's not happy what just happened. He shoots it. He scores. He ties the game. 2-2. Close one.
Well, back and forth. We got 1:20 to go in this second round. Must-win round for Spirit, and they're showing that they mean business. Here comes Fiji now. He's going to have a little too much speed, and that ball pops out. Now here comes Blade. He sees that goal open. He's just going to launch it. He's a little bit off, and that's going to roll to the corner where goalie taking out, trying to circle that ball around. He's up and running. Here comes Blob. Blob bringing that ball in on Lynch. Blob goes up. Lynch reads that beautifully, and that ball bounces to the corner.
Great stop there by Lynch, but Blob back at it with the ball. He's fighting with Blade for it, but he managed to come out on top. Then gets tackled by 3 people. But who has it? It's a fight down at whatever that little area is called. But they send it down deep to Spirit side. Goalie going up for it, but Blob is there. Man, Blob is unstoppable with that ball.
Now we got Kangi. Flips that across. It's intercepted by Fiji. Fiji coming in. Woo! Runs into Spedkey and now Forgotten. Gonna have to curve that around. As that bouncing around, we got 15 seconds to go before overtime. Blob looking to end it here. Blob puts it in. 3-2. That could be the nail in the coffin for this round.
Acer's gonna have to score here because we're going into hot potato time. We're bringing it on to right spin. Yeah. Now he goes up to the halo. Do a nice little stealing carve up there. Goes to pass. And he misses that rebound just barely with the top crossbar. We got Forgotten. What am I saying? Forgotten spikes it down there to end the game. 3-2 Spirit.
Well, that means we're headed to another round 3 action here for you guys. And looks like we're keeping the same squad as that previous round, so let's get ready here. Round number 3. This one's for the marbles. This is round, I believe this is round 3, maybe 4? I don't know, I'll look in a bit, but we're getting through these ones pretty good. We're an hour in. Probably this is round 3, I think this is round 3. But here comes, tournament round 3, not match round 3.
What's both?
Okay, 5 minutes on the clock, round number 3. Acer on that pink side. Spirit on that yellow side. Let's get ready to strip ball. Let it rip his right, Dimwee. Blob has it. Blob gonna blob it up. And it goes back. Kangi gonna give him some business there. Lynch fires that up. It's loose. Goalie narrowly gets away. Lynch comes in and gets a poke on it. Now Fiji just gonna swat that to the side. And Fiji gonna slap it over to the other side.
Sort of in like a death match now. Next round wins the whole game. We got Fiji taken up, brings it to the claw, goes to shoot that, but gets blocked there. Great defense by Acer. Blade is there, taking it right side, bringing it up to the halo, it seems. Yep, takes a smack off there, loses the ball. Blob is there to smack it down. Spedkey receives it. He's going up. He passes that to Kanki, but goalie's there to deflect that, steal it.
Goalie now coming in hot on the gun. Lynch, and Lynch with another big save. Got his whole buddy yaddy on it. And now Fiji gonna have to reset back to his own zone. He's going wide. Oh, Kanki sneaks up from behind and mean mugs him. Meanwhile, Blade picks that up, gets some boost juice, but then goalie taken out, able to poke that ball free.
He smacks it down to get it off Acer's side. Fiji's there to receive it. He's bringing it left side, not trying to get tackled by Kangi. Manages to evade him, but Blade strikes back in retaliation, smacking that deep. Goalie is able to receive it though. He's trying to put some points on the board. He goes up, he shoots, and it's blocked by Blade. Great save there.
Great save indeed coming in from Blade. Blade now loses that over to goalie. Goalie tries to find over Forgotten, finds him, but Spedke gets that interception. Spedke now bouncing off the curb. He's working that ball up, trying to sneak around the corner. Now he comes, here he comes, Spedke shoots. Spedke scores off Forgotten. Acer up 1-0.
Man, great shot there by Acer. They set it, Spirit sets it out, Blob's taking it. He's bringing it up. Nice little ceiling carve there. Nice little double carve. Triple carve. He goes to pass that to, I don't know who that was, goalie, but goalie misses that. Barely. Smack down deep, going on the Spirit side. Blob is there to receive it. He's bringing it up. Lynch. He managed to evade Lynch, but Lynch is staying on him, getting that tackle back into Lynch's hands. He smacks it deep, getting it off Acer's side.
Now Blade picks that up on the run. He's coming in from the halo. He's going to fire that across over to Spedke. Spedke gets denied by Forgotten. And Lynch has it. Lynch now carving down. Lynch with the moves, and Lynch puts it in the back of that goal. Lynch getting it done on both sides for Acer. They're up 2-0.
Acer's not trying to lose. They set it out for goalie. Goalie passes that to Fiji. Fiji gets tackled there by Kanki, and Blade grabs that ball, smacking it deep. Fiji smacks it off, making sure that nobody in Acer can get that ball. Goalie's there to grab it. He's taking it Burrow, bringing it up to the trophy. He was going to go island, but decides to go mountain instead. He gets tackled. Great defense by Acer.
Now goalie taken out, coming in from the sky. He holds it. He's waits for a shot, and he finds it. 2-1. Spirit clawing back. They got 50% off special on right now.
Blade takes the right side. He fumbles with a little bit. Goalie taking out has managed to grab that. He's looking to tie up the game. It's him versus Lynch. He shoots past Lynch, makes the goal, tying the game.
2-2 with Spedke on that ball. We got 1:22 to go. Spedke, loses that ball wide. Gonna look to pick that up. Goes to the sky. He's coming down. He shoots. It's not there. Rebound wasn't there either. And it looks like Spirit's gonna try to get that out.
Blob grabs it. He's trying to clear it, but misses barely because of all the defense happening. Kanki's there, gets tackled, but manages to stay on that ball. He hits his head, loses the ball a little bit. Goalie grabs it. He's taking up right sidewalk. Doesn't seem to have any pressures on him yet. He's bringing it up. Now Blade is on him, but he goes to shoot and gets stopped there by Kanki. Man, great defense.
Now here we go. Blob keeping that pressure on. He's gonna lose that ball, and Kangi gets it. Kangi now looking to get something going. We got 34 seconds to go in this round. Kangi working that ball up. He goes up top. He holds it. He bounces down. He shoots. Oh, and the bounce shot wasn't there. Didn't quite have the angle, and now goalie bringing that ball the other way with 22 seconds to go before overtime. Goalie wanting to end this in regulation. Goalie gets checked off. It's loose, and Blob is going to get it and circle around. And look to bring that back into Acer zone. He stops for a second, hits a break check, hits another break check. Now it bounces, he shoots. Blade gets a hand on it, and Blade will clear that out. Here we go. Overtime is upon us.
Overtime. This is going to be a close game. Fiji's taking it, bringing it up, gets tackled there. Lynch manages to receive that, smacks it off Acer's side just to be in the clear. Forgotten. He's taking it up, getting doubled, but he just smacks that over. Man, it's a game of pure clearing. Kanki's taking it. He's bringing it up. Does a nice little smack off the ceiling. Brings it to the net. He's looking to win the game. Shoots that, and saved there by Blob. Great save. Whew.
Now we got Fiji taking to the sky with some speed. Spedke, good defensive stop there. Kangi just going to hit that back into Spirit zone. And it goes back in the hands of Blob. Blob gets his hands full with Blade. And now he just wants it up. Here's Lynch. Good read coming out of that back line. But it bounces and he loses it. He recovers on defense, so it goes to Blade. Blade's looking around. Here comes Blade. It bounces free. And now good defense there from Spirit.
We're about a minute into overtime. Fiji's taking it, trying to win this game right here, right now. He takes it, shoots, and wins it with that beauty of a shot. My Lord.
What a comeback coming in for Spirit. They were down 2-0.
They were down 2, yeah.
And then they take it 3-2 in overtime. And they also got the reverse sweep on the old Acer squad. All right, well, that's going to do it for this one. We're going to take a short break, and we're going to be back with another match. Maybe we can get another round 3 match, or if not, we'll head to a round number 4. So don't go too far. We got more action coming your way here on the ODC network. welcome back, everyone. We got another match coming your way. We got Heat versus version 1. I put a poll up in the chat, so make your selections. All right, coming in for version 1, we got T. We got, what is that? Pacer. We got Loyal, and we got Blue. Over on the other side, we got Slip, we got Fly, we got Monster Dash, and we got Slug. Big dubs coming in from Milrose, my man. All right. There's Slip looking ready. There's T. Let's get this ball in the middle. Maybe we can get going on this match. Maybe we can get to another one. Be cool if we could cast 2 in this 3rd round. We'll see. At least catch tail end of one, maybe. We'll see who else we got over there. Oh, there's Knots. Sorry I didn't reply to your message in the Discord. Been a busy day. Like that's the Supreme Overlord of the Heat organization. So big shout out. Organizing the homies. All right, there's Monster Dash with it now. Monster Dash looking to work that into the middle. Gonna hit that break check. Gonna hit and stop and do a little dance party. Monster Dash now trying to work that in. Gonna wait. Gonna bring that down. Flirt with putting that in the middle, but doesn't. Fires it up across. It's gonna bounce. Slug's there. And Slug is your pre-round MVP. Oh yeah. All right, let's go. Round number 1. We got Heat. We got version 1. Let's get ready. All right, Gorilla God, it's all you, buddy.
All right, kicking off round 1. Slug gonna take that up in the air. Not many defenders in the area. Slug is gonna hit off the ceiling. Gonna take the shot. Good save right there. And ball is loose. Picking that up. Looks like T gonna just kick that to the other side. Gonna clear that to the right sidewalk. Slip picking that up with the good interception. He's gonna take that around into the mound area. Slip's coming up the right side. Gonna have to get past one. Gonna take the shot. Good quick shot. Wow. That is a hard shot to stop.
Man, I'm telling you, a little muscle twitch reflexes of Slip. Something else. Now here we go. We got Loyal. Down 1-0, trying to work that ball in. Gonna work to bring it around the corner, but Monster Dash gets a hand on it. We got TEAT. Loses that to Slug. Slug now gonna get Mean Mug from behind, and it goes into the hands of Loyal, who's gonna look to bring that ball out.
Now Loyal taking it up the mound, gonna take it in the middle, gets checked off. And he just breaks that corner. He gonna try to take that up in the air, gets a break from all the defenders, gonna clear that back, and Loyal gonna get an open shot here. Just runs into a defender. He gonna just hit that to the right claw. No one's home though. Ball is loose. Let's see if we can pick that up. Looks like it's gonna be T. It looks like a little bit of a slow match here. Slug gonna reset into his own area. Gonna go to the right side, right sidewalk. Gonna let his player situate. Gonna go up in the air. Looks like he's gonna pass it down. And a good shot. Good one pass. Good little hole for the defense right there.
Great unselfish play. Slug feeding it over to Monster. And Monster putting that in. Now here we go. We got Loyal bringing that ball down. Has a bunch of speed coming in on that goal with the goalie taken out. Good work, Mr. Blue. And we got version 1. Cuts that lead to just 1.
Goalie tackles mean everything in these kind of close games here. Let's see, picking it up here. Slip gonna get checked off. Ball is loose in the air. Loyal gonna pick that up, gonna knock it loose. Loyal's gonna pick it up again. Gonna take that down and gonna try to go in the middle, go on the mound. Many defenders in the area. Slug gonna pick that up from Loyal. Gonna take the shot and it's in. That open goal could be really costly and making a 2-point lead for Heat.
Still lots of time on that clock, but Heat turning it up to an 11-10 on the thermostat. Now here we go, Loyal gonna stop. Ooh, almost careless in front of his own goal, but working that ball up. Here comes Loyal, gonna cut to the sky, bouncing in, coming in on Slug. Slug just has to stand there, and he'll bring the ball the other way, bouncing off the ceiling. Slug looking around for a pass option, has Slip on that back wall. Decides to keep it. Slug gonna hold it. Slug coming down. Slug shoots. What a stop there from Pacer.
Multiple people in the goal there. It works out. It looks like Blue's gonna pick that up. He's gonna take his time, not too many defenders. He's in the, oh, Slip's gonna get that tackle, but Loyal's gonna try to pick it up. Monster Dash gonna take it from Loyal. Monster Dash gonna take it himself, hits off the ceiling, takes the shot just wide of the goal. Fly gonna try for that rebound here, gonna do a little ceiling carve, gonna take it off the backboard, but it's intercepted by Blue, and Blue's just gonna clear that back down.
Great defense here coming in from version 1. Now here we go. We got Monster Dash sending that ball up, bouncing it off some of the geometry. It goes back to Fly. Most nonchalant player there is. Now here comes Slip. Slip taking to the sky. Slip holds it, fires it across, but it's intercepted and deflected by Blue. But here comes Slip. Slip fires it down, looking for Monster. Was there, and Slug is there with the Monster Smash. Not Monster Dash, that was Slug.
All right, 4-1 Heat here. Heat now gonna take that up, gets checked off. They're gonna need an early quick goal to pick some momentum up. Monster Dash just getting hit from behind. He's gonna clear that back to, who is that, Pacer? He's gonna clear that up. Who's home? Looks like Blue is gonna race for it, but Slip is gonna clear that back. Monster Dash is gonna get a hand on it, passing that to Fly. Fly's gonna clear that down to the left claw, and the ball is knocked loose. It's going in the logo, and it's almost pinched in the goal, but with the rebound. Slip with those rebounds, really costly in this game.
Slip just hanging outside of his local 7-Eleven, and all of a sudden, the ball pops in his hands, and he knows what to do with it. Now here we go. We got Loyal taking to the sky. He's going to chain carve and come in and shoots it. Slug with a great save. And that's going to do it. Round 1 goes to Heat by a score of 5-1.
Wow. Good games right now. I'm looking at chat, that little poll. Everyone's saying Heat's winning. So far, they're correct. But let's see if version 1 can pull off the upset.
That reminds me. Let me end that so you guys don't... they try to change their votes after the first round. I know what you guys are up to. All right, we're going to get ready here for round number 2. Let's put up that little fancy graphic. We'll get ready here. And that ball's about to head back. Round number 2. And here comes the ball back in the middle. Last one to touch it was Slug, so we'll give him the honorary pre-round MVP. All right, 5 minutes on the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's strip ball time, baby. Now that ball is bouncing up. It's going to bounce down. And picking that up is T. T has some speed, but Slip comes in and pokes it. He's going to get that back. Here comes Slug from that back line. Slug now looking to come away with it, working that ball up. He fires it across for Monster. But that ball was a little bit behind him. Fly gets it back. Fly comes down. Fly down to the ground. Has to stop, goes back the other way, gonna throw it up off the back wall. Slug shoots, and Slug gets it, bar down. 1-0, Heat leads.
Those rebounds, they gotta really watch out for that, though. All right, who's gonna take it? It looks like Loyal with a bit of speed is gonna take it up on the right side. Gonna just hurdle one defender, gonna come back to the ground, try to get past Fly. He does. 2-on-1 situation, one person goalie tackling, but good defense by Monster Dash. Monster Dash working it on in both sides of the ball, offense and defense. Fly gonna take that to the left side. He's just gonna take some time, let his players get situated here. He's gonna have Monster Dash left bridge. He's gonna take it himself though, 2-on-1. Gonna take the shot. They cannot get that quick ball.
And we're about 1:10 in. He's already up 2-0. And now here comes Loyal, version 1, trying to find an answer here. And Loyal's just going to try to bring it coast to coast. Here comes Loyal. Loyal shoots. Oh, it's right inside the goal. Oh, man. Slug there to protect it and turn that the other way.
All right, now flipping up that to Fly. Fly has a one-on-one situation. Good little read by the defense. But unfortunately, Heat is going to get that.
Well, we got face cam right now. There we go. We're back on the right side. Oh, we're still there. There we go. T has it. T now working. He's going to throw that across. Slip sneaks up from underneath there, and he's going to fire that down. That ball's coming in hot. Will it? Yes, it does. We got 4-0. And now we're only 2 minutes in, and they're up 4.
Yeah, we're not even halfway through the game. They're up 4 points, and they need 2 more for the Mercy. Loyal now gonna just lose that ball. I guess the ball was just too quick for him. Ball's loose. Looked like Slip is gonna pick that up, gonna clear that back, and he's gonna take the shot. Oh, left corner in the bottom. He cannot make those kind of saves. 5-0 for Heat.
Sneaky maneuvers coming in from the slippery one. Now here comes Loyal. Loyal's going to pick that ball up, going to cut up. He gets checked off. Fly gets it. Fly looking to end this in a hurry. Fly coming in hot, goes up and throws it and puts it in, and that's going to do it. He takes it 6-0.
Wow.
All right, let's go see if we got another match underway here. We'll just run over here. And I think I see one over there in beta. We're just going to run over there. We'll see. Let's go to beta 1. We'll see who we got. Who we got here? Don't know. We'll find out, though. Well, give me 2 seconds. We'll be back. We'll be back. Just give me a couple minutes. I'm going to get everything switched up, and we're going to get some more action for you.
And it's it.
we got some more coverage for you. We got 1-1 coming in, Sens burst. Gummy Bears and Mares, Sens take a 2-1 lead. We'll get a little clip. All right, here we go. This one is for the Marbles. Tied at 1. We got Free bringing that ball out for the Gummy Bears. He's taking off to the sky. He holds it. He fires it across, looking for Weeks, but it's going to bounce down into the hands of Hazel.
And Hazel now, he's bringing the ball up. He's going to drop it right there. The ball's going to be sort of bobbling around midfield now. Tyre going to wind up picking it up. He's moving the ball forward with skill and speed, but he's checked off right there. And Furry just going to bat it down for an easy open net.
We're tied at 2. Here we go.
Taking that ball up now. He's going to be tired. Taking up the right side. Going to look for a pass option. Got some people ready up in there. He's going to reset, reevaluate the situation. He's going to try to pass that off, but it's intercepted by Wicks.
No, that ball's loose. We got Soft Pillow with it. Soft Pillow going to give that to Spongy. Spongy had it bop out of his hands, and Free's going to take over with that quick little wall run there. He takes a look back. He's trying to get away. He's got that hustle. Free is going to come free, and he's passing across. Hazel shoots, and Hazel scores, making it 3-2 Gummy Bears.
Great effort right there by the Gummy Bears to break this tie here. As Soft Pillow brings it up for Sens. Sens not out of it yet. They're going to go for a little bit of a ceiling carve. Not able to get that one off. The ball's batted back towards Gummy Bears' side of things. And Furry going to bring it up now. He's going to move his way into enemy territory, moves his way forward, takes the shot, and it's just off, but the rebound is there. Gummy Bears up 4-2 now with 2 minutes left.
Crashing that net, Free was. Puts that ball in.
Tyre taking up the right side. Gonna try to take that himself. Looks like taking up the steal and batting it down, intercepted by Wicks. Wicks taking up the left side. Lots of defenders in the area. You just have to clear that down. Furry's just gonna take that himself in the air. Gonna try to hit off the steal and gonna take the shot with that goalie bump. 5-2, making a 3-point lead for the Gummy Bears.
Little cute Furry. Getting a good goal there. Putting Gummy Bears up 5-2. Oh, Faded gonna try to find Tired, but can't. Here comes Free. Trying to answer quickly. Has that ball. And bring that into the zone. Cuts towards the middle. Gonna go wide. Now cuts back. Shoots. Gets that bounce, but that bounce doesn't go. Whittle. Cute Furry makes it 6-2 Gummy Bears.
Great rebound right there. Managing to put the ball in. And now this game's seeming just to be out of reach for Sens. They're still trying their hardest though. Hazel gonna pick up the ball now for Gummy Bears. The ball is batted up towards the ceiling. Furry gonna pick it up. Furry moving the other way now. Furry at midfield. Furry pushing his way forward. He's gonna flick it up towards his teammate Free. Free not able to be there for the ball though. And now Hazel's gonna have to go for a recovery. Soft Pillow picks it up, bringing it the other way. Goes for the long shot. Is it gonna bounce in? It does. Sens getting a little bit of momentum now. 6-3.
Sens gonna need a bit of a miracle here if they want to advance. Free gonna take that up, wasting no time at all. Free gonna kind of fumble the ball a little bit. Gonna try to juke some defenders out, taking off the backboard. Gonna take the shot. Oh my goodness, what a shot from behind the back.
Big smash coming in. We got a 7-3 score. Here comes Soft Pillow now. Soft Pillow, ooh, loses the ball. We gotta fight for it. And we got 3 seconds to go in this round. And it's going to pop up. This round is, and match is going to go to Gummy Bears. But here comes Whittle. Cute Furry. Looking for one more. He fires it up, and it still doesn't hit the ground. And Free gets it. Free now working that ball in. Coming in from the corner of the ramp. Holds it. Goes over to Wicks. Wicks shoots. What a stop there from Faded. Hazel coming up. Going down. And it's denied there. Here we go. One more shot at Free will seal the deal. 8-3. Gummy Bears take it. Whoo-wee! Well, that was a good one. We're going to take another break. That should be the last match for round number 3. We're going to be heading into tournament round number 4 coming up shortly. So don't go too far. wrong one. Back to Shabby. Shabby now. He goes down.
One-on-one opportunity, and he's going to take it and he's going to shoot, and it is good.
Oh, he's working that ball in. He's coming in hot. He goes up top. He shoots and he picks the corner. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo, and wrestle. And here comes Pesky from the back line. He cuts in wide. He bounces off the ceiling. He goes down. He shoots and he scores. Pesky. And now he just heaves it up. He finds Riptide. Riptide. Gonna hit that ceiling carve coming in. Riptide shoots and Riptide puts Acer up. 1-0. Ooh, gets sideswiped there. Here comes Fly. The speed is incredible here from Heat. Fly shoots and Fly scores. 4. Coming in from the sky. Hits that chain car. Heat gets through. Oh, they're fighting for it. Pebbles gets in. Back to Shabby. Shabby now. He goes down. All right, we're back. We got Silly versus Archangels. They already have that ball in the middle. So here we go. We got Archangels on pink. We got Silly on that red and blue. Here we go. We're underway. Round 1. Coming your way. That ball's going to pop up too. Arsenal now coming in, bringing that ball underneath the nest, gonna go up, gonna shoot, and what a stop there from Mysterious. And Plains is gonna take over.
Plains bring the ball up now, slowly but surely. He's gonna get checked off by Omni, and the ball's just popped up now. Omni going for the ball. He's gonna be able to tap the ball back over to right side. Mysterious is gonna try to pick that up. He's not gonna be able to, and the ball's gonna be batted back down towards Archangel's side, and the reset is going down to Omni.
Like, obviously, I'm trying to pass it or clear it down. Looks like Plains gonna take it, shoot it on net, but looks like he's gonna miss. Looks like Plains gonna take it up now. He's gonna reset it. He's gonna reset it over to Shake. Shake now. He's gonna do a little dribble. He's gonna pass it up to Jadis. Over Jadis, over to Arsenal. Arsenal with a shot net, but he's gonna get denied there from Archangels.
Here comes Plains. Plains working that in. It's going to be denied, and Mysterious Mystery has that ball. Working it down. And on the sidewalk, cuts it towards the middle, coming up over the curb. Oh, Arsenal goes in head first, rocking that bear hat. And the ball pops into the hands of JD.
JD moving his way forward now. He's going to get checked off right there. Not able to control that. He's going to tap the ball forward, though, and the ball is just going to be cleared out of the harm's way here. And picking the ball up now is Himlander. Himlander not going to be able to do much with it there. Checked off pretty instantly. Arsenal fighting for the ball with his own teammate there. A little bit of a miscommunication, and Shake the Dice trying to pick it up. He's going to get checked off, and now the ball is back in towards midfield. Omni picking it up. He's going to clear the ball back down towards the other side, where Plains is going to get it. Now he's going to pass it over towards the right side, and the ball going to be in the hands of Silly.
Looks like they're gonna be fine for it over on right sidewalk. Looks like Omni checked off Plains. Arsenal now with the ball. Looks like it's gonna be a 1-3. All of his players are up now. He's gonna try and pass it over to Plains, but he's gonna miss that pass. Like Zigger's gonna take it up now. He's gonna be juking out that defender. It's gonna be a 1-on-1. A 1-on-2 now. He's gonna come with a shot. What a nice shot coming from Ziggurat there.
Oh man, Ziggurat, who we heard earlier in the casting booth. Unfortunately, his main gig is being a superstar, a Ryan Drift player. And they take a 1-0 lead. Here comes Arsenal, though, looking to tie it up. He holds it, he waits, he fakes it, but Omni, not fooled, swats that to the corner.
And Omni gonna recover it now, moving his way forward with speed. He's gonna run out of boost, it looks like there, but he takes a shot before they can pressure him. Gets it right in the top corner. And that's 2-0 Archangels.
Nice shot coming from Omni there to make it 2-0. Looks like Shake's gonna take it up for Silly. He's gonna try and juke out Handman. Handman's gonna come in with the tackle. He's gonna bounce off that structure over to Arsenal. Arsenal bounce off to Silly. He's gonna come in with the shot to make it 2-1. What a shot coming from Arsenal.
Absolutely. Now Himlander has that ball. Oh, buddy. Mr. Him brings that up. And it's going to go into the hands of Ziggurat. Ziggurat flips it back over to Omni, but here we go. Himlander, in that scuffle, he picks that ball back up. He's coming in. He flips that wide, looking to spring Omni, but it was a little bit behind. They're looking now to get it out of their zone and can't. Ziggurat finally going to come in and swat at it as they work it down.
Ziggurat's kind of trying to keep control of that ball, but it's going to fall into the hands of Plains. And now a little bit of a fight for it here. Ziggurat's going to wind up picking it up. Ziggurat's going forward. Not going to be able to do much with it, though. Like, he's kind of checked off there. Arsenal going to pick it up, moving it the other way now for Silly. He's going to flick it over towards midfield, where Omni's going to pick it up. Omni trying to pass it forward slowly but surely. JDS going to wind up picking it up himself. And now JDS moving forward. JDS pushing off. JDS in enemy territory. He's going to go for the shot. No, he bounces off the backboard, taking too much time there. Now the ball goes into the hands of Archangels.
Like Hammer's gonna pass it up to Ness. Looks like it'll be Ziggurat. Ziggurat lock it up now. He's gonna bounce off that structure. Looks like it's being an open net for him. And what a shot coming from Ziggurat there for 3-1.
My man, coming in, putting Archangels up 3-1 here in the first round of this best of three Swiss format tournament match. Ball's gonna be flipped back into Archangel's zone. Harmony's there. Here's the swing at it, goes into the hands of Ziggurat. Ziggurat now gets rid of it just in time. And Plains is going to hustle back. No, it goes into the hands of Himlander. Himlander now pressuring to get more. We have 10 seconds on the clock. Goes over to Ziggurat. Ziggurat shoots, but Plains. Great save, but it goes right to Himlander, who cleans it up. 4-1. Archangels lead.
Great job by Ziggurat right there, following his shot as the ball is tapped down towards the ground, ending round one with an Archangels victory.
Yes, sir. Well, we got... Looks like we're getting some sort of substitution here. Not sure who it is. Oh. We got the Star-Destroying Planet Eater Boss. Why you guys gotta make your names a whole sentence? I ain't trying to read an essay every time you touch the ball. We're gonna call Star Destroying. Star Destroying. No, we'll just call him Star. That's all you get. I guess we could go. What do we got here? We got SD, PEB. The SD, PEB. I can't say that either. Anyways, all right, round 2. Let's see if Archangels can continue their winning ways, or if Silly will come back. Here we go. We got Star-Destroying Planet Eater Boss fighting there with Ziggurat, and it's going to be flipped back. Now Mysterious has it. Mysterious Mystery working that ball up, looking around. Holds it, bounces. Oh, it bounces free. Here comes Arsenal. He gets checked off. And it's going to go into the hands of Ziggurat for the moment. And Ziggurat able to come down with it. Oh, had some speed. Shake the dice. Bumps it out. And here's Star-Destroying Planet Eater Boss trying to get that ball out. And it goes in. Star-Destroying Planet Eater Boss. Going to lose that ball now. Shake the dice has it. Trying to stick around. And it's going to be picked up there by Hemander.
And the ball's kind of loose now. Hemander losing it on that lip. And Mysterious. You're gonna want to picking it up right there. Not able to do much with the ball though. Gets checked off by JDS, and JDS moving the ball up now. He's gonna get the ball pickpocketed from him right there. Shake the dice though, recovering for Silly. Gonna pass it over to Arsenal. Arsenal not able to get by the solid defense from Ziggurat.
Like there's a bounce off the Silly now. Silly get denied there from Shake. It's like it's under Mystery Hands gonna pass that over, but him is gonna get denied there. It's like they're kind of fighting for it. It's like Mystery's gonna fumble that. It's like they're just tackling each other.
Now Hemander working that ball. It's that ceiling carve. Trying to get away from Shake the Dice. Shake the Dice with some good back check there. Here comes Star-Destroying Planet Eater Boss going to the sky. He launches it down. It comes in. It's a little high. And it's going to bounce wide. And the rebound's not there. And great defense there coming in from the Archangels.
The ball's picked up by Omni, trying to hit a clear right there. Gonna bounce off the anvil. And now it's going to bounce back towards Hemander. He's going to pick up the ball. And now the ball should be cleared by Silly. Interesting decision right there. He's going to bounce off of some geometry, and JDS trying to recover for his team. He's not going to be able to do so. And the ball's really being centered on Silly's side here. But they're going to be able to hit a reset, and Planet Eater Boss moving his way forward now. He's going to go for the pass. He gets the pass off to JDS, and JDS able to finish. Great play right there.
When a pass going to JDS, and when a shot from JDS, like Hemman's gonna take it up for Archangels, but he's gonna get denied there from Shake. Shake's gonna try and clear for an open net. He's gonna get denied there from the defense, and it's like he's gonna clear it down. It's like Omni's gonna pick it up now. He's gonna bounce up onto left Halo. He's gonna come with the shot. It's like the goalie's gonna get tackled, but it's gonna get denied with that shot.
Arsenal now has a ton of speed. Looking at that goal coming in hot and fast. They're gonna deposit it in the bottom. Right in the center. We got 2-0. Silly leads.
Plenty of time left on the clock, though. 2 minutes still remaining. More than enough time to score 2 or even 3 goals.
Ooh.
And now Hemander getting the first one to go for Archangel on their comeback story. 1-2. Silly leads.
What shot coming from him in there? Looks like Shake's gonna take it up for Silly. He's gonna look for a pass, possibly Silly. He's gonna slow down. He's gonna come in with a shot on net, but he's gonna miss that shot. It looks like Arsenal cleared up to net. It's like Star's gonna come with the shot, but he's gonna go down far down, and what a save coming from the goalie there.
Now here's Mysterious trying to work that out of the zone after the barrage coming in from Silly. They're down 2 goals. They need a score here. Mysterious going up. Oh, gets blocked off. It's gonna go back. Ziggurat gets it. He carves around. He's looking at that goal. He shoots. He misses, and now Omni coming in. Hits a juke. Ball pops out. It goes over to Hemander. Hemander shoots, and he gets that bounce shot to go. We're tied at 2, baby.
Hemander being able to hit the equalizer right there, with the time ticking down to 1 minute here. As Shake the Dice moves his way forward, he's gonna flip it up towards JDS. JDS not able to get that one though, a little far for him. Now the ball is being pushed back towards the Silly's side. Commander getting the ball, gonna try to take the shot. He can't get it, but Omni there for the rebound. That's gonna make it 3-2. Archangels lead.
A rebound coming in there from Archangel. Looks like Shake's gonna take it up, see if they can make it overtime. He's gonna get denied there from him or tackled. It's like Zigger's gonna take it up. He's gonna fumble there a little bit. He's gonna get denied there from Shake. He's like they're just gonna be fine for Zigger with a shot on net. He's gonna go bar down. What a shot coming from Zigger. Or bar down.
Man, Ziggurat having a heck of a match here. Coming to play today, will not be stopped. Here comes Shake the Dice. Shake the Dice coming in hot. Holds it, fires it, it's wide. Commander gonna get it off that bounce. He gets pressure there from Arsenal. And it goes across to Shake the Dice, who hits it down. Ziggurat gets it. We're almost out of time. It looks like it's gonna go to Archangels, but Ziggurat looking for one for the road. He comes in, he bounces down, he hits a juke. He waits, he goes back, and he puts it in. 5-2. Archangels take it. Whoo!
Wow, great comeback right there. I mean, they were down 2-0 at one point, and I mean, you would never be able to tell from the final score there.
Absolutely, that was a great match. Special shout out to our caster homie, Ziggurat. Maybe we can get a team photo here. Where are you at there, bud? Oh no, we don't need. He's in his private times, reflecting on the match. And just like that, my spectator froze. Okay, well, we're going to be right back. We're going to find another match. Maybe in this round, maybe for the next round. But don't go too far because we got more drip ball action coming your way here on the ODC Network.
Hello, hello, everybody. We are back in another match in this ODC Ascension tournament. Inc. versus Ruin. It should be a really good one. We're looking at coming in for Ruin, the Bandit, Nift, G Tyler, Diamond. And on the other side of things, for Inc., we're coming in looking at Big Bald Wavy, Two Tide, and Cuckoo Clock. This should be a really good one. Exciting match coming to us.
I believe
And I
that's Cuckoo Clock.
It's the same thing. Yeah, you know what I mean, right?
It
Yeah.
was close. It was close. All right, I'm going
That's
back
not how
on
you
mute.
spell it, but I get what he's saying.
All right. Yeah, and I think this is gonna be a 3v4, so hopefully Inc. keep things competitive as we ready ourselves. Go into round one. Camera sitting in the middle. Who's gonna be the pre-match MVP? Bandit goes and puts it in. He's gonna be pre-match MVP there, and now King, take it away.
Alright, we have to wait a few seconds for ball to be launched. We're just gonna take it off first. 3, 2, 1. Boom, ball's launched. Alright. It's like Two Tides gonna go after it. He's gonna pick it up. He's gonna hold it. Wait for a second. He's gonna go up over it. He's gonna do a nice little bounce off that structure there. It's gonna be a one-on-one. He's gonna fumble that sadly. He's gonna get back up there. He's gonna trigger the defense. He's gonna come with a shot, but it was a save coming from Diamond.
Two Tide now taking it from the ceiling, gets checked off there. Let's see who picks that up. It's going to be Diamond, going to get there quickly. He's going to take it down the middle into the mound area. He's going to pass that over. Who is that? I can't really see that, but he's going to just try to pinch that into the goal and take the shot off the crossbar. Get the rebound. Unknown. The rebound.
Great play right there by Ruin. Getting an early goal here. And Cuckoo Clock moving his way forward now into the other side of things. He's going to push off of Nest. Going for the solo there. Gets into the other side of the goal. Great backhand right there. And that's going to tie things up here.
What is shot coming from Cuckoo Clock? It's like Diamond's gonna take it up for Ruin. It's like they got a Kiwi. He's gonna try and get the Kiwi off of him. He's gonna take it up. He's gonna look behind him to see where the Kiwi's at. But he's gonna be in front of him, Two Tide now. He's gonna get that ball. He's gonna look for his players. It's like it might be a one-on-one or one-on-two. He's gonna come in with a shot and it's gonna go underneath. And what a shot coming from Two Tide. 2-1.
Now 2-1 for Inc. Diamond's going to take away with the ball quickly, wasting no time at all. Taking it up the left side. Going to look for a pass option, or he's just going to take it himself. Taking it up. What a shot! Top left corner. 2-2 tying it up.
We're seeing really good offensive plays here early in the game. And 3 minutes left is already 2-2. As Cuckoo Clock moving his way forward. Crossing midfield now. He's going to push his way over to the right side. Hits off the ceiling a little bit. He's going to look for a pass to Big Bald Wavy. Big Bald Wavy coming in and shooting it down into the goal. 3-2 now. Inc. takes the lead.
What a shot coming from Big Bald Wavy to make it 3-2. Looks like Diamond's gonna take it up. He's gonna look behind, make sure the Kiwi isn't on him. He's gonna do a nice little ceiling power. Oh, he's gonna bounce off the ceiling. He's gonna come with a shot, or he's gonna pass that over to Gotcha. And it's like Neff's gonna come with another shot on net. And what a shot to make it 3-3.
You love to see all the offensive plays here. Very entertaining. Now let's see. Cockalock is going to take it up. He is going to take it himself, trying to get it behind the back. Nift gets the save, and he's going to clear that to the left sidewalk. Anybody there? Nope. They're race for the ball. They're going to miss, but Two Tide's going to clean that up. Two Tide look like it's a one-on-one situation. Let's see what happens. Good save by Diamond. Wow, Diamond doing lots of stuff on the offense and defense side of the ball.
And the ball's being batted around now. No one really coming forward with it. Cuckoo Clock checked off right there. Now the ball's hovering right around midfield. It's checked back into the center of things here. Cuckoo Clock going forward, but he's not going to get there before G Tyler does. G Tyler pushing forward now. It turns into a 1-on-3 situation. He's not going to be able to get that shot up before being checked off there. Now Cuckoo Clock trying to push forward. He's not going to be able to. Nift gets the ball over to G Tyler. G Tyler taking the shot just off. Nift's recovering yet again, pushing it back over towards midfield. Diamond going to miss that pass right there, and Big Ball Wavy just going to clear it downfield.
What a shot coming from net on G Tyler. Just like, man, it's gonna clear that over to Diamond. Diamond's gonna pass that over to Nif. Just to receive that pass and to clear it down again over to G Tyler, but Cuckoo Clock's gonna come in with an interception on a 1-on-2 situation. He's gonna come in with a shot, but he's gonna miss that shot net. But 2 times again, another shot, but he's gonna miss that shot too.
All right, Dude Tide, let's try to clean things up here. Dude Tide gonna come in from the ceiling, gets 2-on-1 tackle, but he still has the ball. Diamond can come away with it, gets that, clean that up. He's gonna try to get that to the right side, but Two Tide gonna get that tackle on him. Ball is loose. G Tyler's gonna pinch that away towards one of his players, the Bandit. He's gonna clear that over to the nest. It's a little low for G Tyler, but Nift is gonna clean that up. Gonna pass it to G Tyler, but Cuckoo Clock is just gonna clear that away. Good defense.
And the ball being recovered now by Bandit. Under 30 seconds remaining in the clock now. This game just about over, but overtime is among us here, as it is 3-3. Diamond not able to pick the ball up there. Diamond going back down for the ball, not able to pick it up. Two Tie with a nice little juke. Two Tie moving forward. It's a 1-on-2 situation. Two Tie gets by Nift. Two Tie going for the shot, and he gets it in the bottom corner. 4-3. Last second goal for Inc.
What a shot coming from Two Tie. Looks like Ruin's trying to keep it up to get another point to make it overtime. He's gonna pass over to G Tyler. Looks like he's gonna miss that pass. It's still gonna be up though. Diamond's gonna miss that pass. Looks like it's gonna be round over. 4-3.
Well, great game right there. Inc. taking the round 1 win.
And am I seeing that right? Did they just win a 3v4 in the first round?
I think you are. That was a heck of a game right there from Inc. I mean, we got 30 seconds left now before we run into round 2. And this first game, I mean, what do you guys think? I think it was a pretty good game all around.
Yeah, the offense was really good. Some good saves, some good passing. I mean, some mishaps over here and there, but they played good.
The quick goals are getting both teams. It's that defense that they're gonna need to step up.
Yeah, defense is the best offense, as they say. And now the ball is sitting back in the center. We're ready to go in to round number 2. Tied. Had a pretty good game right there in the last one. Big ball Wavy picking it up off of the kickoff. Inc. gonna move the ball forward now. Big ball Wavy with the ball. He's gonna try to get an early goal. Checked off though. Not able to keep control of it. And a nice little ceiling carve going on now. Bringing the ball down. Inc. Can they get the shot off? They do. And Cuckoo Clock scoring that one. 1-0 Inc.
Nice shot coming from Cuckoo Clock. It's like Diamond's gonna take it up now. He's gonna look for a pass. Looks like he's gonna juke out that defenseman right there. It's like he's gonna be on a 1-on-2, but he's gonna miss that pass. More to the person start. I couldn't see who that was. Looks like Cuckoo Clock's gonna fumble. Looks like Bandit's gonna pick it up. He's gonna reset it back or try. He's shot on net. It's like Neff's gonna try to get a shot on net, but he's gonna miss that shot. He's a fumble.
Big ball Wavy just gonna clear that down, but Two Tide's gonna get that. Has an open goal. Gonna shoot. Good goal right there. Inc. moving up 2-0 with that early lead.
And Inc. has the early lead, and Ruin now trying to take the ball up slow here. We'll see if this works out for them. A long pass downfield to Diamond. Diamond gonna try to recover the ball there, loses it for a second, but Bandit is gonna receive that pass, passes it just too low for his teammates. They're sitting on the scoreboard, going for the shot just off, and Cuckoo Clock now gonna pick up the ball and start bringing it the other way for Inc.
It's like Cuckoo Clock's gonna get the ball back again. He's gonna take it up island. He's gonna do a nice little sit card, but he's gonna fumble that. It's like he's gonna take it up, try to get the shot on net. He's gonna drink out those two defensemen. He's gonna do a shot on net, but what a save coming in there from Diamond.
Diamond with the great standing, still safe. Diamond's gonna try to take this ball himself, gets checked off by Cuckoo Clock, but they are still ravaging for the ball. Ball is loose, and who's gonna pick that up? It looks like Big Ball Wavy. It's gonna reset here, reevaluate the situation. He's gonna get checked off by G Tyler. Nip is gonna pick that one up. He's gonna try to take it into Inc's territory. Clear that down towards the logo. G Tyler's there. He's gonna fumble the ball. Little mishap there. Nip's gonna throw that up to Nest. Diamond in the little ceiling card, passing that down to logo and right off the crossbar.
Nift, though, still keeping the ball in his possession here. He's going to flick it back over towards Nest. Diamond picking up the ball now. Diamond going for the shot. He's going to get it right in between the net. I mean, center net right there. Great goal, though, for Ruin, and now it's 2-1.
What a shot coming from Diamond. It's like Google Clock's going to take it up. He's going to get that Keely off of him. It's like he's going to fumble the ball a little bit there. It's like maybe some MI spikes there, but it's like he's going to get tackled there. It's like Diamond's going to pick it up, but he's going to fumble. It's like they're kind of fighting for it. It's like he's fumbling the ball a little bit there. He's going to take it up. He's going to look behind him, see if he has anybody behind him. He's going to come in with a shot on net. No, he's going to try and pass it over. He's going to pass it over to Logo. Neff with the shot on net, but he's going to miss that. But Diamond with another shot on net. What a shot coming from Diamond. 2-2.
Diamond tying up the game. He is getting the heavy load all on him right now. All right, gonna take it up. I think that's Nift. No, Two-Tide, sorry. He's gonna take that up the left side, looking for an opening on the defense. Jukes too, gonna take the shot. Oh, the goalie just barely missed that. He could almost get his hand on it, but that was just too good of a shot.
There's still a lot of time left to answer if you're Ruin right now. Diamond trying to get by Cuckoo Clock, not able to do so. Cuckoo Clock just going to go in the air, launch the ball downfield. He's going to bounce off the backboard. Nift now, just going to clear it back towards left side. G. Tyler picking the ball up now, passing it back down towards Diamond. Diamond, he has 2 goals already in this one. Looking for his 3rd in this round. He's not going to be able to get by Two-Tide. Great defense. They're coming in from Ink. And Two-Tide bringing up the ball now swiftly and carefully. He's looking to get a nice little strike on goal. He goes by 2, by 3, and takes the shot in. Ink up 4-2 now. 40 seconds left.
What a shot coming from Two-Tide. Like Diamond's going to take it up fast, but he's going to try and pass it up to G. Tyler. He's going to miss that pass. Like Cuckoo Clock's coming up with net. He's going to shoot that. But he's going to get denied there from Diamond. What a save coming from Diamond. It's like Cuckoo Clock's going to take it, but he's going to miss that shot on net. It's like Two-Tide's going to take it up, but he's going to get tackled there from Niff, and it's like they're going to clear it down into Ink's side.
Diamond just seems like there's multiple of him all around the arena. Juke-Tide now gonna try to juke 1, juke 2, gonna take the shot. Aw, just missed. But good jukes right there. Juke-Tide, nope, Cuckoo Clock gonna pick that up. Gets tackled by Diamond. Diamond looking for 1 more for the road here. They can't win, but they can get another point here. Gonna juke Niff. Diamond taking it high, gonna juke Cuckoo Clock. He's going to try to take it on the ground. He's going to lose the handle. Two-Tide going to try to take that 1 extra point. Looks like a one-on-one situation. Let's see what happens. And top it. And the top of the goal. 5-2. Ink takes this round.
And Ink going to take a victory here in the 3v4 against Ruin. Great job by them. But shout out Diamond on Ruin. Really carrying the team on his back in that last round. And there's this whole Ink team looking like they're strapping and prepared for what comes next. Well, we over here are going to take a short little break, and we will be back with more driftball action very shortly.
right, welcome back, everyone. We got one final match of the day, but before we get to anything, we have some very important business to take care of. First of all, let's go over the rosters. Coming in for Fortnite Fanatics, we got Nova is him, we got Nemblix, we got Uli wins, and we got that Green Pigeon. Oh, almost forgot to turn off the VOP. You don't need to hear their positive things that these players are always saying to each other 100% of the time. All right, and so we got Nova's him, we got Nemblix, and we got Uli wins. And rounding up the Fortnite Fanatics, we got that Green Pigeon, who wanted a special shout out to Mama Pigeon out there. Thanks for being the awesomest Mama Bird out there. Thanks for tuning in, cheering on. Green Pigeon, super proud. Hopefully he makes you proud. Coming in on the other side for Team Sway, we got Breezy, we got Crypto, we got Trouble, and we got Crow. Joining me in the booth with this one, we got Unknown and that Gorilla God. Welcome, homies.
What's going on? What's going on? This should be a good one, you know. Fortnite Fanatics, one of the better teams in the game right now, so excited to see how they play.
All right, there's Trouble. Trouble puts it in. Here we go. The Ascension Cup, day 1, final round action. Tournament round 1 action. Tournament final round action. We got round number 1 in this one. Here we go. 5 minutes on the clock. Boom. We're underway. Nemblix gonna get that. He's gonna bounce up. He has some speed. He's trying to get away. He brings it down to the ground. He's coming in. He loses the handle a little bit. Good pressure there from Crypto, able to take him out, and Crow is gonna take over.
And Crow moving his way forward slowly but surely. Now he's gonna move his way on the left side. Loses the ball right there, but Crypto, his teammate right behind him, making sure that he is able to keep control of it. Crow backing up for some boost. Nemblix gonna pressure that in 50-50 right there. Breezy gonna wind up picking it up out of this. Sway moving the ball forward now. Gets past Nova. And Breezy gonna lose the ball for a second there. And he's just gonna slowly move his way past midfield, baiting these players into jumping for him. Gonna pass over to Crypto. He's gonna miss the ball though. And Nova bringing it the other way now for Fortnite Fanatics.
Now we got that Green Pigeon. Gonna try to clear that back, but he missed it. And Breezy's gonna pick that up, going down the middle. Is that an open nut? No, that's a 2-on-1. He gets checked off. Uli Wins just gonna clear that to the right side, looking for anybody. It looks like gonna pick that up is Breezy. Gonna reset, try to get past 2 defenders. 3 defenders, looking like a 1-on-1, but they do get back to in their positions. Now Nemblix gonna clear that to Green Pigeon. They're gonna take their time. They're gonna pass that off to Nemblix. He has a little bit of a hole. Gonna pass that to the left, but nobody's there.
Now we got capital T for Trouble, bringing that ball up. He fires it over to Crypto. Crypto coming in from the sky, but Uli gets a great save, keeping that score 0-0. Bringing it back the other way is Nemblix looking for a pass. Has Nova on that far side. It's a chain carve, and it gets popped out. Here we go. That Green Pigeon coming in from the sky. He shoots off the crossbar. He gets that rebound. 1-0. Fortnite Fanatics lead.
And I mean, that's why you always have to be ready for those rebound shots. And Green Pigeon does a great job of doing it right there. And, you know, he gets the first points on the board in this one. Crypto moving the ball forward now. We're just under 3 minutes left in the game. Crypto trying to answer for Sway. He's just going to be slightly off, but what a tap-in from Breezy. Going under 2 players to tie it up.
Those rebounds really important, as you can tell. Now Nemblix gonna hurdle over 1 defender. Gonna look to see, analyze the area. He's gonna take it himself off the crossbar. Now trying to get the rebound there. Off the crossbar again. Now picking that up is gonna be Nemblix, but he picks that off to Green Pigeon. Green Pigeon taking it from the air. Gonna pass that down to Nemblix. And Nemblix gonna score that, making it a 2-1 game.
They call it eagle eye, but I'm telling you, the eyes on that pigeon were something, spotting that dime over to Nemblix. Now here we go, up 2-1. Fortnite looking to keep that defensive pressure on. They fire it across. Oh, it goes in front. Here comes Breeze. Breeze shoots. Uli for Fortnite, able to stop it, and Nemblix gonna take to the sky and work that ball down. Loses it for a second, gets it back, fires it across, finds that Green Pigeon. Green Pigeon shoots, but it's swiped up there by Breezy. Good work.
Breezy moving the ball forward now. with intent to score. He's moving the ball forward. He's gonna bounce off the ceiling, take the shot, but it's saved right there. Trouble getting the rebound though for Sway, just bringing it back around towards midfield, tries to get past Nemblex, makes a nice little move, passes it cross field right there. Breezy is there for the pickup. He's gonna get by Nemblex, takes the shot, and that's a really, really hard angle to shoot right there. Green Pigeon gonna start moving the ball the other way for Fortnite Fanatics.
Green Pigeon passing it over to Nova is him. Nova gonna try to take it himself with the goalie tackle, but there was multiple people in the goal to save that one. Now, trying to pick that up again, Nemblex, he's gonna reset, reevaluate. He's gonna take it himself, but what a save by Breezy. Now, Crayo's gonna clear that down left side. Nemblex racing after it. Let's see who gets that. Oh, Uli Wynn's gonna just pick that one up from their hands. Uli Wynn just gonna bat that down to the center. Green Pigeon's gonna pick it up. He's gonna soar through the air here, going on the claw. Oh, but Rio's gonna make that good tackle.
Now Nemblex working that back down the arena in his own zone. And then now circle around, goes up to the sidewalk, gets headed in the right direction. Here comes Nemblex working into the zone, makes one miss, goes up and takes it coast to coast. Nemblex makes it 3-1 Fortnite Fanatics.
And this is a really good thing right there that he does to get by the opponents. You know, resetting the ball isn't always the worst thing to do, which he proves right there. Great play by Nemblex, and now Trouble picks up the ball for Sway off of the drop. And Trouble's gonna try to get by Green Pigeon, but amazing defense from him. And going the other way now, Crow not gonna be able to get up into the air there. Nova is him. It's a nice little ceiling carve, and he's just gonna end this one. 3-1 Fortnite Fanatics.
Round number 1 goes to them Fortnite Fanatics. This is a best of 3, so we should be sitting. Oh, there's Quack Quack. He's wearing his Green Pigeon costume. And it looks like that ball's going to be thrown in. There we go. Nova is him. Your pre-round MVP for putting that ball in the middle. Let's get ready for round number 2. All right, Gorilla God. Take it away, homie.
All right, 0-0, 5 minutes on the clock. Let's go. Kicking it off here. Green Pigeon and try to get it, but Crypto is going to get it up in the air. He's going to do a nice ceiling carve. Going to take his time, let his players situate here. He's going to pass that on to the right, but it's just off the hands. Now Nova is him. Going to pick that up. They're going to move it into their own territory. And then gets checked off by Trouble. Trouble loses the handle here. Nemblex is going to get that back and try to hit off the anvil. And then taking that up, Sifix with a little bit of an open gap here. Gonna take the shot off the crossbar, just wide, with the rebound, with another rebound. And that defense is just too good right now.
Now Green Pigeon gonna fire it over to Nemblex. Pinpoint passing coming in for the greenest of all pigeons. Now here we go. Nova gets it. Nova gonna circle around, bringing it back into the offensive zone. Here he comes in from the nest. He shoots. He scores with Nemblex, causing a ruckus in that goal. 1-0 Fortnite Fanatics lead.
Good work by Nemblex. They're distracting the goalie just long enough for the shot to go in for Nova. And, you know, that's teamwork at its finest there. Crypto bringing the ball the other way for Sway. And gonna give it to Sifix, and Sifix just a meter off, and Green Pigeon going in with a save on the rebound shot. I mean, just beautiful defense right there from Fortnite Fanatics. The ball goes down into Sway territory.
Well, that defense really holding it up. Looked like everyone was just taking a nap in goal, and it's working. All right, the ball is loose. Picking it up is Nemblex. He's going to try to reset, try to bat that away. He picks that up. It's battle here. Green Pigeon's going to get his hand on it. He's going to fumble a little bit, but he's going to take it up in the air, and then Uli Wynn's just going to clear that away. Make sure they don't get too much possession here.
Now Crypto takes over. Crypto coming in off the ramp and merrily misses one, throws it at the goal. Uli says, "Nuh-uh, get that weak sauce out of here." It's going to be batted back down into the neutral zone. Crypto picks it up. Crypto, quick little carve, flips it up over to Sifix. Sifix now looking around, going to hold it. Maybe held it a little too long. It bounces free. Now gets a swat at it, and it's going to be that Green Pigeon who swats it forward. We're going to have a race for it. They're all battling, jockeying for position. Sifix gets away with it with some separation. Going up over the island, coming over to the other island, coming in hot. Sifix throws it in and gets that bounce shot to go. Sway ties it up at 1.
And you know, just 2 minutes and a half remaining as Nemblex bounces his way forward. He hits a nice little ceiling carve, tosses it over to that green pigeon. That green pigeon going for the ceiling carve, gonna drop it just a little bit, but is able to make a nice recovery. Goes down with it in Crypto, making sure that he doesn't get the shot off him. What a save by Trouble. Oh my goodness, reaching full length to be able to get that one, as Crow gonna go the other way with the ball.
All right, a little bit of a dogfight here for the ball. Let's see who picks that up. Crayo's just going to clear that into his own territory. Maybe that was a bad idea because now they're having to move to towards their goal. Now ball is loose. Trouble is going to get his hand on it, clear it towards the right side around Creo. Creo, not too many defenders near him. That's a good thing. Pacific's going to reset, reevaluate. Going to just hit that off the little ramp there. And that's going to be over to Creo. He's going to let his players situate, and he jukes one to throw that to the left side where no one's there.
And we got that green pigeon just going to spank at that ball. Doesn't get it past Crow. Now, Trouble going to have to chase that down. It bounces off that wall and bounces off the wall. Nemblex had it for a second. Here comes Nova. Nova has some speed. Going left and right, going, shoots, puts it in. Fortnite Fanatics up 2-1.
Defensively, they had 2 players trying to push up there on the side of Sway, but you know, that's not something you want to do against a player like Nemblex with speed. And
We'll be back. We'll be back
I think
shortly.
We might have our.
Let's just go like this.
All right.
We're good.
No, we might be fine. Oh, there we go. Everything's working.
What a
slightly.
save!
Oh, Nova's him. Trying to take the shot, but what a save right there. Nova's him. Not able to get that one off. Just great goalkeeping on the part of Sway. And now Crow moving the ball forward. Gets by that green pigeon, but no, green pigeon managing to get a hand on that ball, making sure the ball doesn't get by him. And Pacifics trying to maybe get the ball here. Crypto not able to keep controlling. Green pigeon pushing his way forward now. Crow tapping the ball back forward.
Crow going to try to hit that towards Trouble. They have 3 seconds to get one more goal to head into overtime. They're trying really hard here. They can't let that ball hit the ground. And that ball, I think that hit, yep, that's the match. 2-1. Fortnite Fanatics beats Play.
All right, congratulations goes to Fortnite Fanatics. And I'm pretty sure that win was dedicated to that green pigeon's mom. Not sure where he went, but shout out for raising such a superstar, Robot Drifter, and Echo Player. Shout out.
Gotta love our mom squad.
Yeah, Mom Squad. Hashtag Mom Squad. T-Lud, one of the founding members of Mom Squad.
I started. I
Before
was
we...
part of mom squad back in Echo days,
Yeah.
watching KFC play, and now he works for AA. So you know, it's all good.
Before we wrap up the tournament, let me just bring up the bracket here. And let me see if we can't. All right, so it looks like right now, as it stands, number 1 is Fortnite Fanatics at 5-0. They're the only undefeated team right now. Only undefeated team, Fortnite Fanatics. Then we got
They have
AR.
a bye one round, so that kind of. helps
Yeah,
a
but
little
they're
bit,
still the only undefeated
Could've
team.
won.
Then we got Aeon sitting at 5-1, tied with TTT, Sway, and then we got Spirit and Rapid. One sitting at 4-1, the other one sitting at 4-2. Then we got Vane sitting at 4-2, and Glory sitting at 4-2. Those are the teams that are currently set, but we're waiting on just some matches to warm up. Maybe we'll head back to this one, and we'll see. Oh, we got a whole bunch of mumble jumble going on. Maybe we'll go this one? Where'd it go? Oh, okay. We got some of that.
We need everybody to tune in tomorrow, though.
Oh,
'cause
yes.
there might be an announcement tomorrow.
Yeah, rumor has it. T-Lud has a special surprise announcement coming for all y'all. So you make sure you want to tune in. We, while we're waiting for those
Has
other
to do with
matches.
ACID and Ascension. So if you can figure out what ACID stands for, and if you can figure out Ascension, it'll give you a clue.
Absolutely. And let's see who we got for, how many teams we got left to finish up. Let's hit a little refresh. Maybe we can get one more in. We'll see. one's almost done. It looks like we're getting close.
Yeah, we're almost done for the day.
We're almost
But then in
done.
a couple hours, we've got the OCE finals.
Yeah, coming
Top
up
four
at
playing in double elim.
10 p.m. Eastern, we have the start of day 2 because OCE likes to live in the future. We got the start of the OCE day 2 Elimination Sunday matches coming your way. That starts at 10 p.m. Eastern. Then tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern, we have.
Which is 2 GMT.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, for the things. It's
EU
2 p.m.
people.
all local times for the local regions. AEDT, GMT, and EST for all of them. They're all at 2 o'clock. So we hope that we will, because tomorrow's gonna be. That's where the thing. This day 1, that's just for fun. That's just stretching. But day 2 is where the big dogs come out to play. So it should be a good one.
There should be some good matchups tomorrow. I'm excited for it.
Absolutely. We're in Crown.
And I'll have to see if I can get Pug on with us tomorrow, because I'm sure he would like to talk about the announcement as well.
He doesn't have a choice. We're just gonna trick him
Tell
into
him to get
VC.
on?
Yeah, hell yeah.
We'll make him get in and talk.
We just gotta get him a matchup so his team loses the first round, and then he can just hang out with us all day.
Oh, that's true. I don't think that's going to happen, though. I don't think he'd be very happy if that happened either.
No.
Team, it's one of the few teams that they have been around since closed early access, and they have all of their original players. So that's pretty impressive, because we've seen some teams come and go. We've seen some players that have moved on to other teams, or some have been taking a break. But I have a feeling in the future we're going to be seeing some great things, and we might see some teams come back together.
Absolutely. Okay, well, I'm going to take a quick break. It's not over yet. I'm going to just come back, and I'm going to fill you in on who's advancing to day 2. So don't go anywhere. We'll get some more info coming your way. Stay tuned. Okay, we're getting down. We got one match to go, and then we can get some legit standings for you guys and find out who goes on. Maybe in the meantime, what we could do, we can get some of you guys hyped. Let me just bring up the tournaments page here. And view bracket. Let's view bracket. So first, your 4 teams that you'll be seeing later on in the OCE region. We got Ren OCE, we got Heat OCE, we got TTT OCE, and we got Familia coming in, rounding out the 4 teams that are going to be in the OCE region. Day 2, elimination round. Now, let's have a look here at the EU. All right. So, in the EU side, your number 1 seed is Ren. Then we got Hot. We got DNA. We got Cold. We got Pen. We got the Birds. And Momentum. And rounding out, we got Crystallized. So there will be no TTT EU in day 2. That's an interesting development there. But shout out the teams. Crystallized, Birds, Pen.
I'm not sure the points have been put in yet for point differential.
No, this is EU.
No, I'm looking at the thing and there's like a point differential. Like, what is it? Legacy's got plus 21.
Yeah, I know, but it goes by record first.
It goes by record first.
It goes by record.
The point differential and stuff is just.
And then it looks like
it goes down the line.
And then it looks like the next tiebreaker is the Buckholz, which is Meridian Buckholz. This will be used to break ties in Swiss tournament. The value displayed is the standing table, is the sum of the players' opponent scores with the best and worst scores discarded. So your tiebreaker is in that number 3 column, the Buckholz column. So that's where that is. So those are your top teams in the EU. That's Ren, that's Hot, that's DNA, that's Cold, that's Pen, the Birds, Momentum, and Crystallized. All right, let's see if the final other bracket is completed. And...
I believe it is.
Oh, wrong one, wrong button. Okay, here we go. Yes, I believe they have all of the things. Okay, so we got on the North American side. Oh, let me just make sure here before I don't want to pull Steve Harvey and announce the wrong Miss America winner. Yeah, it looks like all.
The top 7 are fairly self-explanatory. It's the 8th one that people might question.
Okay, no, it looks like all the things are in. So, for NA tomorrow, we'll be seeing the Fortnite Fanatics. We'll be seeing Aeon. We'll be seeing Heat NA. We'll be seeing TTT. Also, Space. We'll be seeing Sway again. Ren NA. And rounding out the top 8, we will see Spirit. So,
it could be some good matchups tomorrow.
I think there should be some
to it.
Excellent, epic matchup.